Thank you, Avinash. We continue our coverage of flood-ravaged Trinidad and Tobago. Food shortages, higher food prices, and unusual health threats may be looming following recent floods. But on the plus side, various countries have reached out to Trinidad and Tobago offering assistance. Guyana, for instance, is offering help with agricultural supplies, The Guardian has reported. The flood has left devastation along the east-west corridor, central and southeast Trinidad, affecting thousands. Rain continued yesterday, bringing more anxiety. Prime Minister Dr. Keith Rowley has been contacted by Jamaican Prime Minister Andrew Holness, Barbadian Prime Minister Mia Mottley, Dominican Prime Minister Roosevelt Skerrit, Grenada's Prime Minister Keith Mitchell, and Venezuela's President Nicolas Maduro. But Dr. Rowley has rejected the help of the region, noting that Trinidad and Tobago is coping at the moment. Mexico absolutely could follow Canada's lead in legalizing marijuana as a way to reduce violence generated by a war on drugs that doesn't work, its incoming foreign minister said Tuesday. Marcelo Ebrard, who will become foreign minister when Mexico's president-elect takes office on December 1st, said he discussed Ottawa's experience Monday with the Canadian foreign minister. Canada legalized cannabis on October 17th, becoming the first major economy to do so. Uruguay legalized recreational use of the drug in 2013. Trinidad and Tobago's legendary calypsonian Winston Bailey, popularly known as Mighty Shadow, died this morning following a stroke last weekend. Mighty Shadow was among 5 people, including former West Indian international cricketer Shivnarine Chanderpaul, who were to receive honorary degrees from the St. Augustine campus of the University of the West Indies this weekend. The former Calypso monarch and Road March winner celebrated his 77th birthday on October 4th. Internationally, Turkey's president on Tuesday dismissed Saudi Arabia's efforts to blame the killing of a prominent journalist on rogue operatives, calling it a planned savage killing, and demanded Riyadh punish those responsible no matter how highly placed. But Turkey's president stopped short of mentioning Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman, the powerful de facto ruler of Saudi Arabia, who some U.S. lawmakers suspect ordered the killing of Washington Post columnist Jamal Khashoggi. Reuters reported that Turkish investigators found some of Khashoggi's personal possessions during a search of his Saudi consulate vehicle in Istanbul on Tuesday. The Turkish president said the person who orchestrated the killing must be brought to account. The comments were his most explicit yet in a case that has sparked global outrage. A televised rape trial in South Africa has prompted a furious public backlash after a witness who says she was raped by her pastor from the age of 14 was subjected to a lengthy and at times aggressively intimate cross-examination by the lawyer representing a 60-year-old Nigerian televangelist, Timothy Omotoso, who denies the allegation. The trial is the first prominent rape case to be broadcast live in a country where more than 100 rapes are reported to the police each day. It has attracted huge interest and raised difficult questions about victims' rights, impartiality, and whether justice is best served by having television cameras in courtrooms. China's president has officially opened the world's longest sea crossing bridge 9 years after construction first began. Including its access roads, the bridge spans 34 miles and connects Hong Kong and the mainland Chinese city of Zhuhai. The bridge cost about $20 billion and should have opened in 2016, but construction has been dogged by safety issues. At least 18 workers have died on the project, the BBC reported. The bridge is designed to withstand earthquakes and typhoons. It was built using 400,000 tons of steel, which is enough to build 60 Eiffel Towers. And that brings us to the end of regional and international headlines. Back to you, Avinash.